Hello, I'm Logic Bunny, and come with me down the rabbit hole of knowledge.
Have you ever walked through a forest in autumn? The air crisp, the ground a soft carpet of gold, crimson, and fiery orange? It's a moment that can stop you in your tracks, a silent symphony of color that feels both ancient and utterly new. In those moments, a quiet question often forms, a gentle whisper in the mind. Asterisk, why asterisk do the leaves do that? Why do they surrender their summer green for such a spectacular farewell? Sometimes, the world's most beautiful puzzles can feel like they're hidden behind a veil of complex words, leaving us feeling a little left out, a little overwhelmed, as if the secret to understanding is just beyond our reach. It's okay to feel that frustration, that longing for clarity when faced with something so grand and yet so mysterious. But many of us just accept the beauty without wondering about the incredible science behind it. We simply marvel, and that's wonderful. But what if curiosity could lead us to an even deeper connection? Great minds, like the pioneering botanists who first peered into the microscopic world of plants, understood that every observable wonder holds a deeper truth. They didn't just admire the beauty, they embraced the spirit of inquiry, letting their curiosity guide them. They knew that to truly appreciate the world, we must also seek to understand its intricate dance, its hidden mechanisms. It's like finding a secret language written in the very fabric of nature, a language that speaks of sunlight, water, and the quiet rhythm of the seasons. Today, we're going to pull back that veil. We're going to explore the incredible science that paints our world in autumn, revealing the invisible forces at play. It's not magic, but it is an incredible science show happening right outside your window every fall. We're going to dismantle the hidden frustration of just observing without understanding, transforming it into a deep desire to grasp the how and why of nature's most stunning changes. Prepare to have your mind blown, not by magic, but by the elegant, precise logic of nature itself. Let's dive into the logic of why leaves change color and uncover the beautiful, surprising truth behind autumn's breathtaking beauty. The answer might surprise you, and it will certainly deepen your connection to the living world all around us. You'll never look at a leaf the same way again. What wonders are truly hidden in plain sight, just waiting for our curious gaze? For months, the world wears a cloak of vibrant green. This isn't just a color, it's chlorophyll, a tiny, tireless solar panel within every leaf, capturing the sun's energy. Yet, this powerful green is also a master of disguise, cleverly hiding all the other brilliant colors that lie beneath its dominant shade. That feeling of I only see green is a subtle scientific illusion, masking a deeper, more colorful truth. But as the days gracefully shorten and the air begins to cool, a quiet signal reaches the trees. It's time to prepare for winter. They begin to slow, then stop, their chlorophyll production, much like a grand factory winding down for a seasonal pause. This isn't an abrupt end, but a strategic, gentle withdrawal, a dismantling of the intense green that reveals what was always there, patiently waiting. This great green retreat challenges our simple perception, showing an elegant, planned transformation. The moment chlorophyll breaks down, it's like a scientific aha moment. Suddenly, the yellows and oranges, which were present all along, simply overwhelmed by the green, burst into glorious view. This shatters the expectation that these colors magically appear anew in autumn. No, they were always part of the leaf's vibrant tapestry, waiting for their turn in the light, transforming a superficial glance into genuine, deep curiosity. Consider chlorophyll as a green screen in a movie. It's absolutely essential for the main action, for the life-giving process of photosynthesis. But when that green screen is removed, a whole new, colorful world of dazzling effects and hidden beauty is revealed. This profound transformation isn't an ending, it's a revelation of deeper layers, inspiring us to look critically at what we perceive as truth and to wonder what other wonders are simply waiting for their moment to shine. While chlorophyll held the stage, it wasn't alone. Deep within the leaf, Another group of pigments, called carotenoids, were already hard at work. These are the quiet heroes responsible for the brilliant yellows and oranges we see. All summer long, they are there, subtly assisting chlorophyll, but completely overshadowed by its dominant green. They are like the unsung musicians in an orchestra, always playing, always contributing, just waiting for the lead singer to step aside. Learning about these tiny, dedicated molecules reveals a surprising elegance, doesn't it? But what about the fiery reds and deep purples? This is where our story takes another fascinating turn. Unlike carotenoids, these pigments, called anthocyanins, are newly produced as autumn arrives. They are not merely uncovered, they are created. This chemical dance is often triggered by those crisp, sunny autumn days combined with cool, almost frosty nights. It's a burst of new energy, a complex, vibrant chemical reaction happening just before the tree settles into its winter slumber. This shatters the simple idea that all colors were just waiting to be revealed, transforming our confusion into a deep appreciation for nature's intricate chemistry. Why would a tree expend energy to create these new pigments right before dropping its leaves? It's not just for our visual delight. This is a clever survival tactic, a secret whispered by the tree. Anthocyanins often help trap sugars within the leaf, acting like a protective shield against too much sunlight, especially on those bright, cool days. They might even deter hungry pests before the leaf finally falls. It's a beautiful example of nature's ingenuity, showing us that even the most stunning displays have a deeper, practical purpose beyond just looking pretty. What other hidden strategies does nature employ for survival? If these yellows and oranges are truly hidden, how can we prove it? Here's where you can become a scientist. A simple, safe experiment called chromatography can separate the pigments. All you need is a green leaf, a little rubbing alcohol, and some filter paper. By letting the alcohol slowly draw up the paper, carrying the pigments with it, you can visibly reveal the hidden colors. It's a tangible aha moment, transforming any lingering intellectual frustration into the pure joy of discovery, seeing with your own eyes what was once invisible. This practical application of empirical science truly brings the science to life, doesn't it? Before a leaf makes its final journey to the forest floor, the tree performs an incredible, precise operation. At the base of each leaf stem, a special layer of cells forms, known as the abscission zone. Think of it like a tiny, surgical knife carefully and strategically sealing off the leaf. This isn't just a random shedding. It's a meticulously planned biological act designed to prevent precious nutrient loss and protect the tree from any potential infection once the leaf detaches. This precise detachment transforms the pain of oversimplification, showing us nature's elegant planning. The tree, you see, is the ultimate harder, but in the best possible way. It isn't wasteful. Long before the leaf falls, the tree begins to pull back valuable nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus from the leaf cells. It carefully reclaims these essential building blocks and stores them safely within its branches and roots, ready to be used again for new growth next spring. This shatters the simple idea that dead leaves are useless. They are actually empty nutrient containers, cleverly emptied by the tree, revealing a hidden truth about nature's profound efficiency and foresight. Realizing the intricate survival strategy, the sheer foresight and efficiency of a tree preparing for winter can create a powerful aha moment within us. This understanding isn't just information. It can trigger a surge of intellectual satisfaction, a sense of wonder that makes learning feel deeply rewarding, not a chore. It combats that feeling of helplessness when faced with complex natural phenomena, replacing it with empowering clarity. The entire process of leaf color change and shedding is part of a grander strategy, winter dormancy. By gracefully letting go of its leaves, the tree significantly reduces water loss during the frozen months and protects itself from damaging ice and cold. It's a masterclass in adaptation, a silent lesson in how plants conquer harsh environments, inspiring us to a deeper environmental understanding. It shows us that sometimes letting go is the most powerful act of survival. What other acts of surrender in nature hold such such profound wisdom. The breathtaking display of autumn leaves is far more than just a pretty picture, it's a silent messenger. The very timing and intensity of fall colors can tell us profound stories about our planet's health and the subtle shifts in our climate. A particularly brilliant, long-lasting autumn, for example, might be a clue about specific weather patterns, while a muted, short season could whisper warnings of environmental stress. Learning to read the leaves, to interpret these natural signals, becomes a powerful, practical skill for understanding the delicate balance of our world, transforming a lack of inspiration into a vibrant, critical environmental awareness. Perhaps you've looked at those changing leaves and had a question, a quiet why flicker in your mind, but you hesitated to ask. There's often a hidden anxiety, a fear of asking what might seem like a dumb question, assuming everyone else already knows the obvious answer. But the incredible phenomenon of leaf change proves that even the most common observations hold layers of complexity and beauty, inviting us to see that all asterisk questions are valuable. Every query, no matter how simple it seems, is a doorway to deeper understanding, combating that fear of judgment and opening us to shared discovery. Nature isn't just beautiful, it's a brilliant blueprint for innovation. Understanding how leaves so efficiently capture sunlight, or how they protect themselves during a strategic nutrient withdrawal, could inspire breakthroughs in human design. Imagine new, ultra-efficient solar panels, or advanced camouflage technologies, even more sustainable farming practices. This deep dive into nature's ingenious processes sparks a critical way of thinking, a love for discovery that sees the world as a living laboratory, full of solutions waiting to be uncovered. Finally, the changing leaves carry a profound emotional echo. They symbolize cycles, transformation, and the quiet wisdom of letting go. Understanding the intricate science behind this annual surrender adds a rich layer of intellectual depth to that emotional experience. It moves us beyond mere superficial observation to a profound connection with the ancient, rhythmic pulse of the natural world, fostering a broader, more informed perspective on life's own seasons. What truths do we find when we allow both our hearts and our minds to engage with the world's natural cycles? Ever wondered why some autumns are just explosion of color while others feel a little subdued? Predicting peak fall color isn't just luck. It's a fascinating dance between sunlight, temperature, and tree chemistry. The ultimate recipe for those brilliant reds and purples isn't merely cold weather. It's truly a combination of bright, sunny days followed by cool, but crucially, not freezing nights. This specific weather pattern maximizes sugar production in the leaves, which then supercharges the creation of those vibrant anthocyanin pigments. This shatters the myth that any cold weather guarantees great color, transforming a vague understanding into a precise, scientific insight. But nature's forecast is never simple. Too much drought during the summer, or even excessive rain, can significantly impact the fall colors. Stressed trees might decide to drop their leaves early, or they might produce hues that are less vibrant, more muted. Learning to observe these subtle signs helps you become a keen, discerning observer of your environment, transforming a passive viewing experience into an active, informed one. It's like becoming a detective of the forest, fostering those critical thinking skills that help us understand the world around us. Sometimes, when faced with nature's vast complexity, there's a quiet, unconscious limiting belief that whispers, "This is too complex for me to ever truly understand." But by carefully breaking down the specific factors that influence leaf color, we begin to see that even the grandest, most breathtaking natural spectacles follow understandable, elegant scientific rules. This realization is incredibly empowering, helping us to engage with complex topics and overcome any feelings of inadequacy. It's a reminder that inquiry can illuminate even the most intricate systems. To truly become a local leaf leader, you can even track your local trees. Different species turn at different times and showcase unique palettes. Maples are often famous for their fiery reds, oaks for their deep russets, and birches for their bright, cheerful yellows. Knowing your local trees helps you predict the best viewing spots and the perfect times to witness nature's grand show. This practical application of botanical knowledge makes learning fun, relevant, and deeply connected to your own surroundings. What specific trees in your neighborhood are preparing for their colorful debut? So, the next time you find yourself standing beneath a canopy of autumn leaves, bathed in that breathtaking glow of gold, crimson, and fiery orange, you won't just see beauty. You'll see a complex chemical ballet, a tree's clever, ancient survival strategy, and a powerful story of hidden colors finally, gracefully revealed. You've transformed a simple, awe-inspiring observation into a profound, layered understanding. The quiet wonder you felt is now deepened by the intricate logic of nature. Perhaps, before this journey, some of these natural wonders felt like distant, complex puzzles, too big or too scientific to truly grasp. It's easy to feel that way, to think that understanding might take away from the magic. But now you know the truth. Understanding doesn't diminish wonder, it amplifies it, adding layers of intellectual satisfaction to the emotional awe. It's a reminder that even the most common phenomena hold incredible scientific secrets, patiently waiting to be discovered if you just allow yourself to ask why. This relentless, gentle curiosity is the most potent antidote to any lingering boredom or confusion in learning. It's the key that unlocks entire worlds. Think of the leaf, once green, now a burst of color, as a profound teacher. It teaches us about cycles, about letting go, about the hidden strength in preparation. Just as the tree reclaims its vital nutrients, we too can reclaim our innate desire to question, to explore, to understand. This is not about memorizing facts. It's about connecting with the very spirit of inquiry that drives all discovery. It's about feeling the thrill of knowing, the calm satisfaction of discernment. So don't just watch the world happen around you. Understand how it happens. Why it happens. Go out there. Look closely at the smallest detail. Feel the texture of a fallen leaf. Listen to the whisper of the wind through the branches and keep questioning, because that, my friend, is where the real, unending fun of discovery truly begins. What other familiar wonders are hiding astonishing scientific secrets, just waiting for your curious gaze? Stay curious.